My name is Owen Smith, and my independent research project studied the effects of different writing supplies on handwriting. I used different types of paper, college-ruled and wide-ruled, as well as 3 different types of pens, a mechanical pencil, a rollerball pen, and a ballpoint pen, all at 0.7 millimeters to keep that consistent throughout the testing. And I did this because I noticed recently that my handwriting improved when I used college-ruled writing or college-ruled paper and a thinner pen. That's just my personal style. So my hypothesis was that that would be the same way for everybody. And I tested this by having participants come in and take a survey regarding, what handedness they were, right or left, and so on. And then they also provided their name and a phrase that had all the letters of the alphabet in it. And so that kind of gave me my samples, and I judged it based on their linearness on the line and the legibility of it. And so what I found is that the best combination for handwriting is using a ballpoint pen on a wide-ruled piece of paper, which contradicts my hypothesis. Exactly opposite of what I expected, so that's kind of interesting. However, the lack of supplies that I had limited the amount of data I could collect, and therefore deemed most of my experiments statistically insignificant. However, the ones with the pencils appeared to change significantly. So if I were to do this again, I would obviously have more supplies to collect more data, but I would also forgot to control the surface behind the paper that was being written on. That can change because if you're writing on a wall or a whiteboard, it's going to be a different texture, which is going to change your handwriting style, I forgot to change that. So if I were to do it again, I would do that. That's kind of an example of what it looked like. Sorry, I had to put it sideways just to fit it on the slide. But that's about an average, like a 5 or 6. That's my sister's. So yeah. And then, so this kind of contributes to the future of handwriting because if there's not much research on this as of now, but this could help people or little kids in the future that are struggling with learning how to write. If they use the right supplies, they can more effectively communicate their thoughts and emotions on paper. So, thank you.